When we see a product like 8849 Mars Mini, two words first come to mind: practicality and compromise. This is not an attempt to replace the cinema projector in the living room or give you a perfect image quality for professional presentation. Instead, the Mars Mini is built around one idea: be small, withstand travel, and be good enough to show a movie or episode of a show in the dark when you want. If you simply want something you can put it in your pocket and pull it out when needed as a big screen entertainment, this projector makes sense. For more details, be sure to watch this 8849 Mars video review. Mars Mini is a miniature DLP projector with a 720 pixel resolution and declared 100 lumens of brightness. When powered from the external source, it is designed as a plug-and-play accessory whose image source is a smartphone, tablet or laptop, if possible via USB-C video input. It's made mostly of metal, very compact, and focused simply on portability. No built OS, no speakers, no Wi-Fi connectivity, just the pure idea of a big screen in a small body. You open this tiny box and you immediately understand what this product is. Everything is miniature and purposeful. In the package you get the Mars Mini projector, the device itself, a metal foldable magnetic stand, USB-C to USB-C cable for video, USB-C charging cable, USB charger, USB-C lightning adapter useful for all iPhone users, metal magnetic ring mounting sticker. The box gives the impression of a premium production. Everything is neatly folded. The instructions are short and practical. There are no bunch of unnecessary accessories. Everything you really need comes with this device. The Mars Mini is extremely small, approximately 76 by 76 by 18 mm, and weighs relatively little but enough to fill the mass of metal. It is certainly not a plastic toy. The aluminum body gives a solid and premium feel. The front is dedicated to the lens and autofocus sensor. On the bottom there is an almost invisible button for additional functions and magnetic base for the stand. It is made with a very good tolerances. The connectors are solid. The magnet holds well and the folding stand is metal and stable when you set it up. The fact that this is a little heavier for its size actually contributes to the feeling of quality. It's not a noticeable cheap. There are two USB-C ports on the side, one for charging and the other declared for the video input. This is practical but at the same time requires you to be careful which cable you insert. The icons are small. The button on the bottom performs multiple functions. A short press changes the USB mode, USB 2.0 or 3.0, while a longer press enters the manual focus mode that uses small animations and a focus movement. The laser autofocus does most of the work automatically, but for the fine adjustment you use that button. One thing to keep in mind: if you want the maximum 100 lumens, the projector must be powered externally. You need a separate power supply, power bank or a wall adapter, and then the phone sends the video signal while the projector is powered from the external source. Or you can directly from your phone, only if your phone supports DisplayPort alt mode over USB-C like our iPhone 60 support. The specifications say 1280 by 720 and 100 lumens. In practice this means the 720 pixel resolution looks very decent on small and medium sized screens. Movies and series look fluid, colors are satisfactory, but text and the small details are not crystal clear. If you expect sharp presentation slides with lots of small text, this is not an ideal solution. The brightness of 100 lumens is acceptable in complete darkness. In a dimly lit room or outdoors with ambient light, the image fades and the contrast is lost. One interesting note from testing is that when the projector is powered only by phone, the brightness drops to the 20 lumens. Then viewing is possible only in almost complete darkness and the smaller diagonals. The focus is automatic, the laser focus works quickly, but due to the physical limitations of the small lens, fine sharpness is rarely perfect. The focus is automatic and the laser focus works quickly. The image is readable and enough sharp for a movie, but expect somehow softer edges and a little less distortion for text. A practical sweet spot distance for a good balance of brightness and image size is somehow somewhere around 1 to 2 meters. Overall, you get about 40 to 80 inches depending on the distance. Because of the small box and the 100 lumens of power, there is active fans inside. They work when the projector is on a full power and can be relatively audible for such a small device. This means that you watching a movie. I recommend the external speaker, Bluetooth or wired. In the only from the phone mode, the fans are mostly not needed because the brightness is lower than. The Mars Mini doesn't have a built-in speakers, and that's actually a good design move. If they had built-in small speakers, then quality would have been poor and probably unusable. Instead, count on the sound from a on phone or tablet, a Bluetooth speaker, or wired audio from the source. The combination of a picture quality from the Mars and a good Bluetooth speaker gives the most fun. The most important thing for this device to work directly from the phone without additional power, the phone must support DisplayPort Alt mode with USB-C. Many phones don't support this. If your phone doesn't find the video signal, don't panic. The solution is simple: power the Mars Mini from the power bank or wall adapter and connect the phone for video. The old iPhones itself actually can't power such a device with lightning without the power adapter. Our newer iPhone 16 could do it without any problems. In conclusion, count on the two cables in most cases, one for the video, one for power. This slightly reduces the impression of the one cable but ensures a stable operation. What I especially like was the incredibly compact design and the premium feel of the metal. Automatic laser focus that works quickly and a wide range of situations, included magnetic stand and a lightning adapter. I think these accessories are a smart move, ideal for a party gadget and a portable source of a large screen in the dark. In conclusion, the 8849 Mars Mini is not a compromise that tries to please everyone. It is a device that says, if you know what you want, a portable metal easy to connect box that can show a movie in the dark, this is the one for you. If you're looking for portability, solid build quality and instant entertainment from your phone, the Mars Mini will make you smile. If you need brightness for bright rooms, sharpest representations or quiet fanless operation, look to a larger, brighter, more expensive projectors. The Mars Mini is a small piece of technology that brings a big fun to your pocket. It has limitations and compromises, but when you use it in the scenario it was designed for, when night falls, when you connect to a good speaker, and when you want a show of a movie quickly and conveniently, the Mars Mini doesn't exactly what it promises. For the right situations and the right people, it is a tiny bit of a big fun. So if you're looking for a compact projector that doesn't cost too much, this is the model to consider. The official purchase link is below this video. Grab your 8849 Mars Mini today at the promotional price. That's all for today. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you soon in the next video review. Bye.